Make it work.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chair Yoga. Mondays at 4. Kat is back with us. I like to call this Chair Yoga at Home with Kat. It just sounds nice. It sounds like a real television show. I am recording this session. I was so grateful for the session you allowed us to record 2 weeks ago when you were here. I just love those sweeping arms that we did and just so many other things about it. So we're recording this one too. It stays pretty private. I'll send you all the link afterwards, and it goes onto our YouTube channel. Where we have had about 30 views on your video from 2 weeks ago. So that's good. So thank you very much for allowing us to do that. And I'll turn it over to you, Kat.
Okay. So happy Monday is how I like to always start with joy. And if you're new to chair yoga, please listen to your body first and foremost, and listen to me second, always honoring how your body feels today. And we are going to begin in a seated position, but we do scooch the pelvis a little forward so that our back is not leaning on the back of the chair. And then you lift your sternum, you drop your shoulders down your back, and you consciously lengthen up through the crown of your head so that you have a nice long extended neck. And then today we're going to actually focus on the lower portion of our body, the pelvis and the legs, the abdomen. And we're going to start with a breath that helps all the eliminative processes of the body. So your elimination, your digestion, your urination. So it's focusing on the abdominals. But this breath is called Sitali breath. And all you do is curl your tongue, and like you're sipping through a straw. And we inhale with the curled tongue, and then we exhale. You close your mouth and you exhale through your nose. So we'll just start that here. You can curl your tongue, and we inhale. And then you close your mouth just very gently, and then you exhale through the nostrils. A nice, long, deep exhalation. And then you curl your tongue, and you inhale, deep breath. You close your mouth, and you exhale through the nose. And now just continuing that, if you're comfortable, close your eyes. And you can really focus on the job at hand, which is your breath. Sitali breath is a cooling breath. And it stimulates your digestive organs, your elimination. And sometimes you can't curl your tongue, just certain people cannot do that. So you just sip like a straw with your lips. You just curse your lips a little bit, and you can just sip just like you would through a straw on the inhale. And on the exhale, you just exhale through your mouth, through your nose. So it's inhale mouth, exhale nose. Let's do 2 more. When you've completed your second one, just keeping the eyes closed, observe your in-breath and observe your out-breath. Notice how you feel. And then the next time that you exhale, we'll bring our hands to our hearts, and then we bow. And then slowly letting the head come up, we just open the eyes, we bring our arms down to our legs. And we're going to begin today standing, but we can stand behind our chair, or if your chair is very light, you could just move it to the side. But if you're comfortable holding onto the chair, then I would just suggest that you stand behind your chair. I'm going to move mine aside, only so that you guys can see my legs more and you can see my whole body movement. So if you're not comfortable with this, I would say stand behind the chair, or maybe you want to just stay seated. That's also okay. We're going to move our feet to shoulder width apart. So feel your shoulders and then look down and make sure your feet are below your shoulders. Even if you're seated in a chair, you move your feet shoulder width apart. And then together, we're going to start Dr. Zach Bush, his 4-minute workout warm-up movements. So all we're going to do is inhale, we're going to bend our knees and bring our arms out straight. So this is 1, and then we come up, arms come down. Okay, 2, so now just move with me, and up. 3, so you want to bend the knees and come up. We're oiling the knees. 4, 5. We'll start to move just a little bit faster. 6, 7, 8. We do 10, 9, 10. So it's very mindful movements. Make a fist, and then we move the arms up. 1, 2, you just go to shoulder height. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we bring the hands in front. The palms are touching. We inhale, arms all the way up and overhead, and you try to touch the arms, the palms together over your head, and exhale down. Okay, so 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, nice, and down. 5, feel your arms, keep squeezing your palms. 6, breathe only through your nostrils. 7 on the in-breath. 8, 9, just keep on moving. 10, then we bring the arms all the way up to the ceiling, and then we go ahead and we bring the arms down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in-breath up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we bring our arms down. Now stand tall, good posture, engage your glutes just slightly. Now we repeat again. So we guys have 1, 2, try to stay with me. 3, 4, 5, eyes open. 6, 7, just like you're sitting in a chair. 8, 9, 10. Make a fist with your palms. Stand tall. Relax your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the palms in front. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, breathe deep. 8, 9, 10. Anytime you feel like you need to sit in your chair, just sit in your chair. Arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring those arms down. We do one more set here. Remember Dr. Zach Bush, you can Google his name, 4-minute warm up. Okay, 1, 2 in the squat, 3 squat, 4, 5, 6, 7, breathe deep, 8, 9, 10. Come on up, take a minute to pause, make a fist, 1, 2, arms to the shoulders, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the palms in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale up, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's bring those arms down. Let's just stand nice and tall, breathe deep. Let's take that right arm up to the ear, lengthen your right side of the body. Left hand is on your left leg, or your left hand could be on your chair. Let's just lean to the left. Breathe into your right side body, turn your right palm down towards Mother Earth. Nice. And pause. Let's slowly come up, slow, slow, slow. Left arm starts to lift, and then we reach towards the right side body. Try to keep both your shoulders facing me. Yeah, don't make it a twist. Lateral stretch here. Right hand could be on the right leg if you wanted it to be, or could be on your chair if your chair is on the right side. Slowly come up, and let's go ahead and lean to the left. So you might have your chair right in front of you, so maybe my left hand would be on the back of the chair, and that's your choice. Safety is first and foremost. Inhale, we come up, and then exhale to the right. Drop both shoulders down your back. Try to square your chest to your chair. If your chair is in front of you, just square your chest towards me. We're going to do one more. Inhale, come up. Deep breath. Exhale to the left. And drop your shoulders down your back. So now, since this is the last one on this side, let's take that left arm up to maybe touch your right hand, maybe, and then bring it down. Let's inhale, come up with that left arm, and bring that left arm down. Last one, inhale, left arm comes up, pause, exhale, left arm comes down. Slowly bring your left arm up, let's lean to the right, and now your right arm can come touch your right leg. Bring your right shoulder to me a little, good. Inhale, right arm comes up and touches your left fingers if you can, and then exhale down. Inhale, sweep that arm up, exhale down. Inhale, right arm comes up, exhale down. With your breath, let's slowly come up. Let's hold the elbows above our head just for a moment. Try to drop your shoulders down your back. So nice and stable with your feet, shoulder width apart. Let's inhale, arms up. Exhale, let's take the arms back. Let's hold the elbows behind our back, or maybe you hold your forearms. Okay, now pretend that you can see yourself in a mirror so that you're always checking your posture. When you breathe, breathe into your back body so that you feel your back body broaden with every in-breath. With every out-breath, your back body contracts. inhale, take your arms out and up. Let's hold those elbows for another moment. Trying to have our upper arms by our ears or behind our ears. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let's bring our arms down. We'll hold on wherever we can hold on for a moment. Our hearts are lifted. You can feel the natural curve in your low back. Let's bring those arms down. One more time. Inhale, arms come up. We'll hold on to those elbows. And because it's the last one, we'll go ahead and bring that right hand behind the head. We'll give ourselves a pat on the back. Our left hand tries to draw that right elbow to the midline of our body a little bit. And just see if you feel your triceps here on that right arm. And then go ahead, switch elbows. So your right hand grabs your left elbow. You breathe into the area of the body that you feel your stretch. Don't overdo. Always honor. Listen. And then switch arms. Let's just grab that right elbow again. Give yourself a pat on the back with the right hand. And then switch elbows again. If it causes any discomfort, we don't do it. One more time. We'll switch with the right hand behind your back. And then the left hand. And then we'll inhale, both arms up. And then exhale, we'll slowly let those arms come down. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure that you're stable here. Have the chair maybe in front of you. I'm gonna have the chair off to my side just so that you guys can be sure to see my feet here. So let's you could have your hands right in front, or your right hand would be on the chair, but let's bend the right knee and then bring the top of the right foot to the floor. And hopefully you're on carpet. So now roll the top of the foot, so like the big toe, and then roll to the baby toe on the right foot. Now bring your right heel forward to me, but press your right foot into the floor. Then I want you to lift both kneecaps so your toes on the right foot are lifted. Okay, lengthen up through your spine, grow tall. Now I want you to feel balanced on both your feet, and then lift your right foot an inch, only an inch, and then you can point and flex, point and flex. If you feel balanced, you could let go of your right hand if it's on the chair like mine is, or you can have both your hands in front holding that chair, and you can lift and lower, pointing your toes, flexing, point and flex. And you can just hold the chair whenever you feel like you need to. It would be good not to be in a chair with rollers. And then bring your right leg back down. Walk it out a little bit. And then go ahead and bend your left knee. And then zip up your belly and bring the top of your left foot to the floor. And then you're going to roll the weight from the big toe to the baby toe. So I have my right hand on the chairs for stability. So you're feeling a nice stretch for your metatarsal. Then we're going to bring our left heel forward. Now press your left heel into the floor, lift both kneecaps, draw your low belly in and up, lift your heart. If you feel balanced, we lift our left foot up and then we point and flex. Keep one hand on the chair or both hands on the chair, or If you feel very balanced, you could lift your hand off the chair just a tiny bit. So you always want to make sure you're safe. And then bring your left leg down, walk it out a little bit. And then let's shift that weight to your left leg. Bend your right knee again. Now this one, let's pick up the right knee and zip up your belly. Good. And then let's just make circles with your toes. Just like your toes, your right foot is stirring the pot of water. And then reverse your circle. And then bring your right leg down, walk it out a little bit. Pull your belly in, bend your left knee, lift your left foot up, flex your left foot here. Good. Now make your circles, any direction. Standing tall, good posture, breathing consciously, activating your apana. So in Ayurvedic health, Ayurvedic healing, they talk about your apana, which is that downward flow of energy. And now reverse your circle. And then we'll bring our left leg down. We'll walk it out just a little bit. Okay, so with your right hand on your chair, at least one hand, let's lift that right knee again, but this time I want you to just make some little baby circles, which warms up that right hip. And now let's reverse the circle. And then we'll bring that right leg down, walk it out a little bit. Okay, bend your left knee, bring your left foot up, and then make some circles. So you can make baby circles or a little bit bigger circle, whatever feels good for you. And then we reverse the circle. And then we bring that left leg down. Now shake it out a little bit. And let's stand behind the chair. So I'm going to just turn this way because I have a yoga mat. So if you have a yoga mat, place your chair at the short end of the mat so that you can maybe step back a comfortable distance, okay? So let's start with our feet hip distance apart. So you have some space, good. Let's bring our hands to our heart. Let's take just a moment to pause, feeling your foundation, your feet. And then together, let's inhale, the arms come up overhead. So we'll just reach up and then we'll exhale. We'll take our arms out and down. We bring our hands to the back of the chair. We squeeze our glutes nice and tight. And then we get a little bit of a back bend if that's okay for us. And then we inhale up and then we exhale. Let's go ahead and step back a little bit and then lengthen out over your legs. Let your hands come down wherever they come to, any rung of the chair. And then we can just wag our tail a little bit to get those hamstrings. You have a nice little bend in your knees, which helps to let those hamstrings just stretch gently. You can just stay still. You can bring your hands all the way to the floor if that's okay for you. Ungrip your toes. Make sure there's a little daylight between all 10 toes. And then we go ahead and inhale. We lift our heart. And then we try to get that spine long. So you can bring your hands to the seat of the chair. That might be helpful. And then we exhale. We bow forward. You could still keep your hands on the seat of the chair or move your hands lower if that's more comfortable. But we inhale again and we lift. Now lift your heart, press your tailbone back away from the crown of your head, and then we melt. We exhale, we bow forward. Okay, we're gonna do one more like that. We're gonna inhale, lift. And then exhale, we bow all the way forward. Now relax that head, relax the neck, but keep your eyes open. Breathe into wherever you feel the stretch. Let's go ahead and hold on to the seat of the chair. Inhale, lift your heart. Walk your hands up to the back of the chair. Let's walk our feet up forward. Stand with purpose here towards the top of your chair. And now we're gonna go ahead and squeeze those glutes. We're gonna lean back again, maybe for a little bit of a back bend. And then inhale, come up, and then exhale, let's take our right leg back. Move it over in the right lane. Try to square your shoulders to your chair. Okay, now lower your right knee a little bit, not too much. If it hurts, don't do it. And then lift it up and then straighten your left leg, the front leg, this one. And then bend both knees. Let's lower a little, just to where you feel it. Lift up and then straighten that front leg a little. Holding onto the chair. One more, third time's the charm. Both knees bend, lift up, and straighten that front leg. Now we're gonna bend both knees and we're gonna step in with your back leg, and we take as many steps as we need to. We step back with the left leg. The other leg goes back. So both your feet are facing the short end of your yoga mat, or both your feet are facing the chair. Take a moment to feel your stretch. If that left leg is not back far enough, you're not going to feel much of a stretch. Let's bend both knees, lower that left knee a little bit, and then lift it up, and let's straighten the front leg. And then bend, and straighten. Let's do one more. Bend, both knees bend, lift up and straighten. Now you bend your right knee and you step in with your left leg. So take a couple steps, walk it out, and now we're gonna go back all the way back to down dog, and we're gonna press those hips back. We're gonna extend the crown of the head forward towards our chair. All four legs of the chair are on your yoga mat, so you are safe. You can wag your tail here. This is our down dog position. Okay, we inhale, you lift. And you can look up, and now you can lift to your tiptoes as long as your chair is not going to move. And then you exhale, you press your hips back, and then you get nice and long in your spine, and spread your sit bones wide, ungrip your toes. Breathe into it. And then again, we inhale, we lift to the tiptoes. Be careful. And then exhale, press back. Now breathe into the backs of those legs. You can have the knees bent, you could have the knees straight, but that's just up to you. You have to listen to your body. One more time. Inhale, lift. to your tiptoes, and then exhale back. It's important to stretch those toes. Let's go ahead and inhale. Lift to the tiptoes, walk those feet forward towards your chair, lengthen up through your spine, holding onto the chair. Let's go ahead and just step back a little bit from your chair so you're not so close to the chair. Let's work on our abdominals. Remember, we were going to focus on the lower portion of the body, the pelvis and the abdominals. We're going to take that right arm up to the ear. Okay, let's take that left knee in towards the chair, and then we take our right hand to the knee, and then we lift it back up, and then we bring the knee, the left knee and the right hand to touch, and then we do it again, third time. We lift it up, and we bring it down. And then we can bring that right hand back to the chair, the left leg back to the chair. Now first, look at your feet that they're straight. Stand nice and tall. Now we do the other one. So now your left arm comes to the ceiling, right hand is on the chair. Take your right leg back, it'll help a little bit here. Take it back a little. Okay, now bring your left elbow to your right knee, and then take that right leg back. And then come in, left elbow to the right knee. Good. And then go back. One more. Left elbow to the right knee, and then come back, and let's bring that left hand down, bring that right foot in. So make sure, if you can get back a little bit further, that'd be good because you'll get a little more toning. So let's take this one, let's take the left leg back behind us. We'll try it again. Right arm comes up to the ceiling. Okay, so abdominal toning. Bring your right elbow to your left knee, and then right arm comes up, left leg back. And then right elbow to left knee, and back. One more. Left knee to right elbow, and back. Take your right hand to the chair, bring your left leg back, walk it out a little bit. Have your feet hip distance apart. Take your right leg back behind you on the toes on that right foot. Left arm is up. Okay, let's extend that left arm up. Inhale here, exhale, left elbow to the right knee. Good. And then inhale, extend. Now breathe in. Breathe in the new, exhale the old. Inhale the new, reach. Exhale the old. Inhale, you take that right leg back, left arm up, and we bring our left hand down, we bring our right leg back in, shoulder or hip distance apart. Let's do one more round of that same movement. So take your left leg back, make sure it's in the left lane, right arm comes up. Make sure you're balanced on your chair. You can move your left hand wherever you want to so your chair is balanced. Bring your right elbow to your left knee. Inhale, up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hollow your belly. Inhale, fill the belly with breath. Exhale, hollow the belly. Inhale, right arm comes up, left leg comes down. Take a moment to look at your feet. Okay, one more. Right leg back, left arm up. So right leg is back, left arm is up. So we inhale here, we exhale, hollow the belly, elbow to the knee. Inhale, reach that left arm up. Exhale, right knee in to the elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug it in. Nice. Inhale, that left arm comes up, right leg comes back. Good. Okay. So now if it's comfortable for you, let's bring the chair in front, and we're going to go do one more nice full body movement. We're going to move our feet shoulder width apart. You can turn your feet out a little bit. They lengthen up through your spine. Let's take a moment just to close your outer eyes, holding onto your chair. Just breathe deeply. I breathe in and I pause. I breathe out and I pause again. Conscious, deep breathing quiets the monkey mind, opens the heart, calms the nervous system. And now, if you're comfortable, we'll go ahead and open the eyes and we'll take both arms up to the ceiling. So now, if you're not comfortable with both arms up, keep one hand on the chair at all times here. So we're going to inhale. I want you to go wide with your arms, and then we're going to exhale, come into a squat. So you could have your left hand on the chair if you wanted to. And then we inhale, we reach both arms up. And then we exhale, we lean to the right. And we just take a moment to pause to feel our body. We inhale, both arms come up nice and wide. And then we exhale, we come back into a squat. Yes. And then inhale, reach up. And then exhale, we lean to the left. And you could have your left hand on the chair for stability if you wanted to, or your left arm is by your left leg. Inhale, let's reach both arms up. Exhale, hollow your belly. Inhale, fill the belly with breath, reach up. Exhale, let's go to the right. And we pause, dropping the shoulders down our back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, squat. Inhale, reach. Exhale to the left. So we're energizing the body by breathing into every cell. Inhale, come up. Exhale, squat. Good. Inhale, reach. We're oiling all the joints. To the right, we lean right. We drop the shoulders down our back. We bring that right shoulder to knee a little bit. So we're not leaning back. And then inhale up. Exhale, squat. Inhale, reach. And then exhale to the left. Drop those shoulders down your back. Soft face. Separate the teeth to relax your jaw. No tension in the face. Okay, we're going to do one more. Inhale, come up, reach. Okay, exhale, oil those knees, bend those knees. Inhale, reach. Bring in the new energy. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come up to the heavens. Exhale, squat. Inhale, reach. And then exhale to the left. And we pause. Pause, pause, pause. Breathe deeply. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, we bring our hands back to our hearts. We hold on to our chair. We bring the legs back in. And then we're going to work on a little bit of just a little more balance standing behind your chair. Let's just lift to those tiptoes. Keep breathing now. Only through your nostrils where the filter is. It's filtering the oxygen that we take in. And then it releases the carbon dioxide when we breathe out to help our ecosystem, our plants and trees survive. They produce oxygen for us, and then we produce carbon dioxide for them. And then lower down. Now this one, just go ahead and lift your toes, rocking back to the heels, and just breathe. Holding on nice and safely with your chair, your toes are up, and your heels are down. And then we're gonna rock forward to our tiptoes. We're gonna hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna lower it down to our heels and lift our toes up. And then feel your leg muscles. Just notice, do you feel them? Do you feel a particular area? Do you feel your shins? Do you feel your ankles? What we want to do in yoga is pay attention and notice. And one more time, we'll rock forward to our tiptoes and breathe with a deep sense of awareness of your inner body, your light body. And then the last one, we rock back and we pick up those toes and we count here 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we bring our feet back down to the floor, and then we can just have a seat here on our chair. And we start here with our feet back in hip distance apart, like we started our class, and we rub our palms together. So you want to get some heat going in the palm of your hands by rubbing them, massaging the hands, really pressing deeply into those hands. We can even rub back and forth to get a little heat. I want you to massage the palm of your hand. Doesn't matter which one, we always do both, so it doesn't matter, but massage as vigorously as it feels good for your hand, and then just massage each finger and then elongate each finger. So each finger you want to massage, get that blood and circulation moving, and then elongate that finger. And then we'll go ahead and just move to the other hand, massaging. Very good for circulation here, for arthritis, to use a little self-massage. And each finger, we're going to move that blood around and that finger, squeezing and releasing, elongating each finger. And then when you've done both hands, let's rub those palms a little bit more together. And now let's go ahead and just bring those hands out front. And I want you to press your palms to me so that you're pressing through the heel of the palms. And then take your left hand and bring it to the palm of your right and just draw the fingers towards your heart so that you are getting a nice stretch for your wrist, a 90-degree angle on your wrist. And then let's turn the right palm down and bring your left hand to the top of the hand and see if you can feel that counter stretch here. Sit nice and tall, remember good posture. And then right palm up. Back off if you feel any discomfort. Right palm down. See if you can extend your arm towards me, like pressing through that lower portion of your arm. And then one more, right palm up. Good. And then right palm down. And then the left palm up, right palm on the left hand. And then you can see if you can just straighten out your left arm a little bit. And see how this left wrist feels compared to your right. And then left palm down. See if you can get it in 90-degree angle without stress or strain. Always, yoga is about gentle stretching, practicing loving kindness to ourselves all the time. And then left palm up, drawing the fingers and the palm towards your heart. And then left palm down. And then one more, left palm up. And then left palm down. And let's swirl those hands a little bit, making some circles. And then reverse your circle. And then bringing the sides of the hands together so your thumbs are down. Let's go ahead and inhale. Just move your fingers away from each other. And so now the side of your hands right above the thumbs are touching. And then the opposite movement is the fingers come together and the outside or the thumbs move away from each other. And then again, reverse, opening those fingers away from each other. And then in. So this is a direction that we don't often stretch our wrists out to the side and then in. And then go ahead and let your arms come down. Let's shake them out a little bit. Let's bring your right shoulder up to the right ear. And then the left shoulder up to the left ear. Now let's go back and forth. And see if you hear, notice if you hear any cracks or pops. And then just shake out those arms and bring your hands now to your thighs here. Now lengthen up through your spine, so grow tall. Okay, we're gonna inhale. We're gonna go ahead and slide the right hand to the right knee, and then we're gonna turn to the left. And now our left hand comes to the hip, the left hip. Now try to look over your left shoulder. holding your stretch for a moment. And then inhale, your left hand slides to your left knee, right hand slides to your right hip. And then you try to look over that right shoulder with good posture. Breathe deep, swallow if you need to. And now we're going to go back and forth. So we inhale, sliding the right hand forward. We exhale, we twist to the left. We inhale, we slide the left hand forward, holding that left knee. Try to look over that right shoulder. Inhale, we twist to the left. And again, twisting to the right. Okay, one more time. Slide the hands. Let's look over that left shoulder. Now let's just hold the twist for a moment. Keep breathing. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, let's twist to the right. So last twist. Let's hold it and breathe. And then we slowly come back to neutral. Let's go ahead and hold on to the chair. And let's lift our feet up off the floor. And we'll count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the feet down. Pigeon toe your feet slightly. Holding the chair. Let's lift those hips up a tiny bit off the chair. And then we pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Make sure you're safe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We lower the hips down. We lift up our arms. We lift up our legs. And we say, yay! And then we come back down. Let's hold that chair. Sit tall. Okay, inhale. Lift those feet up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down, pigeon toe your feet, lift those hips up, and we pulse. 20, 19, anytime you need to take a rest, rest. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Just start to tap those thighs, rub the knees. I want you to squeeze and release the calves a little bit. Squeeze and release the thighs. Tap them. Okay, just get that circulation going. We're going to do one more here. Now we're going to hold onto the chair. We're going to lift those feet. Okay, we're going to hold here. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, pigeon toe your feet, lift up. If you're comfortable, we'll count 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Yay! Good job. Okay, so come back down. This one now, sitting nice and tall, let's just make a fist and then squeeze your arm muscles as tight as you can. Squeeze your palms as tight as you can, tight, 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 and drop. And then again, make a fist, squeeze your fingers, your palms, squeeze all your arm muscles, and drop. Okay, last one. Squeeze your palms really tight, squeeze out any tension in your arms, and drop. And now bring your shoulders up to the ears, squeeze up really tight and drop. And again, pick up those shoulders up to the ears, squeeze out any tension in the shoulders, drop. All right, one more. Pick them up, squeeze it really tight, and drop. Okay, good job. Let's bring your hands to your thighs, and let's squeeze the whole face up like a raisin, really tight, and release. Now open the eyes as wide as you can, open the mouth as far as you can, stick out the tongue, and release. Let's do it again. Squeeze the whole face up like a raisin, and release. Open those eyes, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, and release. And now turn your head to the right. Keep your chest facing me. And then come back to neutral. Turn your head to the left. Hold your pose for a moment. Come back to neutral. Turn the head to the right. Come back to neutral. Turn the head to the left and hold. Come back to neutral one more time. We'll turn the head to the right. Very important for us to keep the mobility in our neck. Come back to neutral. Slowly turn the head to the left. And then we come back to neutral. And now we can just stay exactly the way we are seated, or we could sit back in our chair if that's comfortable for us, or we could come down to the floor. If it's easy for you to get up off the floor, you could try this. You can bring your tailbone down to the floor, and you can bring your calves up onto the seat of the chair, and then bring your arms down alongside the body. This is one pose that is called Fountain of Youth because the legs are up higher than your heart, and your body goes back to that place of less stress on our organs and our glands. The blood is going to the heart. And if you are comfortable, we close our outer eyes. We turn our palms up towards the energy in the room. And we're in a comfortable, relaxed position. Shavasana in yoga is also called dead man's pose, because in a sense, we are all just posing It is also because it is an end to our practice. So it is a death of sorts, a death or a dying of the old, of the past, and an opening to the new. An opening to the present moment, the true gift in life. And just very gently bring your awareness back to your toes, scanning the body from your toes all the way to the crown of your head, moving your prana, your energy, clearing the channels. And the next time that you exhale, we'll bring our hands towards our heart and we bow. Namaste. Thank you for coming to yoga class today. We all are very grateful to Leesburg Library, to Deborah, keeping us all in shape here. Give yourself a hug by bringing your hands to your shoulders, taking your arms out wide and giving yourself another hug. There's Deborah. And there's Deborah. Thank you, Deborah.
Hi.
Oh, very
Hi,
nice.
everybody. Thank you. That was wonderful. Wow, we stood for almost the whole time.
I know.
Are we strong or what?
Wow. Give yourself a hug. You're welcome.
Thank you. How
Thank you
long
so
are the recordings good for? And, you know, if you send them out to us now, how long are they good for?
We'll have them up for 90 days, and then it'll just you'll try to click into it one day and it won't work. So
Oh, I see.
yeah,
Just curious.
yeah. Good question.
Good things for our hands too, because there's
Oh yeah.
issues with hands.
And the tops of my feet, I was thinking, I don't think I've ever been sore on the tops of my feet before, and I may be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Be interesting.
Oh, boy.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Thanks, Kat. Bye.
Thank you.